In this video, we will explore top design styles for presenting software features.
Into data entry clerks. More and more physicians are experiencing decreased productivity, resulting in fewer patient visits and longer workdays. Required typing and clicking in the software has caused personal patient interaction to suffer greatly, and sometimes you just can't tell the whole story in tiny little boxes. Isn't there a better way?
For everything from fuel to gas stations, to food at the local market, to the latest electronic gadget right to your front door. What happens if that truck breaks down? No fuel, no food, no new electronic gadget, and no happy customers. What if that truck breakdown could have been prevented? Most production machines and assets, like the
flag some drugs for review. But automation by itself isn't as powerful as service and improved outcomes. Corvell's Pharmacy Solutions is more than just conversions and discounts. Our prior authorization process empowers adjusters with the decision support they need. Before prescriptions are filled, our certified pharmacy techs work with pharmacies.
Hotjar lets you zoom in and see individual actions and feedback from your users to find out how they interact with your product and why. But if you spend all your time zoomed in, you can miss out on the bigger picture, and you may spot problems and opportunities only when it's too late. We developed the Hotjar dashboard to give you your first ever.
In the old days, Mike would take Buddy on these long walks while he talked to his service providers, his mobile operator, the bank, the insurance company. But lately, as more contact centers have adopted Jakarta's autonomous customer experience solutions, Buddy's walks became much shorter. Just the other day, Mike took Buddy for a walk while he called his insurance company.
Reading through hundreds of pages of clinical data, looking for relevant conditions, is tedious, prone to human error and oversight. Manual second and third level reviews can ensure the most complete review, submissions, and coding compliance, but are burdensome, costly, and have a point of diminishing return.
Called a normal profile for each user and machine on the network. Is it normal for an employee called Steve to log on to the network at 3 a.m.? Is it normal for Mindy to access the customer database from a remote location? Is it normal for Jonathan to download 100 different files onto a USB in case a user's action shows a deviation from what...
To browse digital storefronts and when to engage. For B2B technology vendors, the challenge is accurately matching those anonymous visitors to accounts, so their customers can deliver personalized experiences that engage visitors before they move on, because once they're gone, they may never return. But what if you could help your customers
and all the other infrastructure credentials you need? It gets messy fast, or at least it used to. Introducing 1Password Developer Tools, a collection of features designed to help you protect secrets and simplify your development workflows, starting with Git. Along with many other types of secrets, you can now generate...
Radiation-tolerant 4GB DDR4 memory for space systems. A solution with a complete application data package, which is the ideal high-speed companion chip for Teledyne's E2V space-grade processors or third-party space FPGAs. This memory successfully stands up to the most extreme environments, functioning resilient.
Let's say you developed your app quickly using MongoDB and it's on the fast track to success. It's picking up so much steam, you're actually running into some serious scale issues in production. You don't want to drastically change much, but you need a way to scale without any major issues. You also need to meet enterprise deployment requirements that weren't...
The people who are charting a new course of care. The people who are making a patient's experience less scary. And the people who are looking to lead a healthier life. Together, we all want a better future. A future where healthcare is connected, secure, sustainable, and equitable.
Still, they imagine it to be as easy as any other online purchase they make. Blend's Mortgage Suite helps lenders not just meet those expectations, but exceed them by providing an end-to-end digital solution from application to close on a single platform. Your customers can shop for rates, start their applications.
Need to securely access critical information, providing oversight, insight, and foresight that extends beyond the boardroom to impact the organizations, stakeholders, and communities they serve. But changing demands Cybersecurity threats and increased shareholder pressure can raise the stakes. In order to drive impact,
teams to connect, create, and collaborate. But as more applications and services move to the cloud, security risks involving sensitive data increase. Google Workspace already uses the latest cryptographic standards to encrypt all data, to provide even stronger privacy and data security.
Racing towards the future, you'll need all of your IT teams working together as efficiently as possible. That's why we're introducing Jira Service Management, the first end-to-end ITSM solution built entirely on the Jira platform. It helps visualize and accelerate the flow of work between support, developers, and operations teams.
Are at the heart of every health plan, so let's meet a few of them. Eric needs to see his physician for a colon cancer screening because he's at high risk, but he never got a reminder to schedule an appointment. Lisa saw a physical therapist for a knee injury, but she wonders why the charges on her bill?
On the cutting edge of broadcasting, while keeping your viewers hooked? Want to be known for the quality of your service while building exciting new revenue streams? The solution is simple. ATSC 3.0 from ATEM. As innovative technology leaders, we take a sustainable approach.
Stay in control of your backlog and integrate ProdPad with your development tool of choice. Whether you're using Jira, Trello, Azure DevOps, or similar. ProdPad's two-way syncing means the delivery team can focus on what's important, while your product team has a space for discovery and planning. With ProdPad as your business stakeholders' window.
Reduce complexity and streamline all operations. The answer and solution is Trimit. Trimit is ERP designed for the furniture industry, tailored to power up your people and free you up to focus on core business. Trimit extends the solid foundations of Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central to handle product configuration.
A data museum? Your end users rarely touch the tool. Why? Metadata management solutions aren't user-friendly and don't move self-service analytics projects forward. So, your people turn to less reliable sources like spreadsheets for data definitions. The result? Inaccurate conclusions.
To the person who owns the stadium, to the man who streams it on TV. Just like everyone else, he wants to have a superior experience. Like this. Fantastic, uninterrupted, quality 5G network. An outstanding experience.
Nations aren't alone in the race to define and defend their entire attack surface, as unknown or unprioritized IT can be a gateway to the rest of the network. If the best defense is a good offense, you're going to need a longer bench. BugCrowd's attack surface management matches the scale and effort of attackers with the
beings into heroes with the power to improve and even save lives. The cell therapy journey starts once cells are removed from the body. Cell collection kits, secure packaging, full chain of custody, and experienced cold chain logistics prevents
experience that gets every little detail right. But have you ever thought about what users might do in an emergency? Your app could be making calling for help easier and maybe even help save a life. When a user leaves your app to call 911, the location sent to public safety is based on the closest cell tower.
Just like every logistics sector facility, it maintains numerous physical assets and employs many people. So how can they all be managed and tracked? The Comach Asset Tracking Solution, an advanced cloud-based asset management system, is the answer. To explain the operation and features of asset tracking, we will introduce a few systems.
From growing cyber threats to hybrid workplaces filled with myriad personal devices, today's organizations need holistic, instant visibility into who, where, and how people are accessing their valuable assets. That's why Citrix DAS comes equipped with industry-leading analytics for security and performance. With Citrix Analytics,